aka Michigan Central Depot. As you can see right here behind me, you know what I'm saying? Right here in the heart of Midtown Detroit. Most people don't even know that the original, replaced the original Michigan Central Rail unit, rail station. It was originally downtown Detroit on Jefferson and 3rd. You know what I'm saying? And it was built in 1884, and it got burnt up in 1913. So they end up having to open this one because of the simple fact that one had got burnt up, and this was like the central part of the trades, and the war was going on, and this was like really a big part of the transportation hub in the city of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And most of the people that live here don't even know that the original one was downtown on Jefferson and 3rd. But we're gonna bring y'all everything. We're gonna bring y'all everything y'all need to know. I'm gonna let y'all know everything y'all need to know. Y'all gonna hear everything y'all need to know. Y'all gonna see everything y'all need to know. Let's go. So if y'all can see behind me, this is the entrance to Michigan Central Station, Michigan Central Depot, formerly. But it's closed today. It's Labor Day. Of course we can't get in, but we will get in one of these days. And we're gonna see how they brung it back together, because supposedly they made office suites, and I just recently seen on the news that on the top floor it's gonna be like some hotel kind of suites. So we gotta definitely wait on that to come. What's going on, y'all? We back again for day 2 of the documentary of Michigan Central Station, aka Michigan Central Depot. Now yesterday we couldn't get in because it was Labor Day. Of course it's closed for the holiday or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But today we gonna roll up in here. We're gonna see what they got going on. We're gonna see what's really good inside Michigan Central Station. So just to give y'all a little bit of history about Michigan Central Station, it actually was never completed back in 1913. So they had started building it, I guess as some kind of extension to the original Michigan Central Rail unit that was downtown Detroit. You know what I'm saying? On Michigan, it was on Jefferson and 3rd Street. My mistake, it was on Jefferson and 3rd Street. And the current Michigan Central Station wasn't even finished being built. So on December 26, 1913, when the one downtown Detroit caught fire, they had to hurry up and move everything over to Michigan Central Station. So the top floors of Michigan Central Station, where it's currently at, was never finished. So they had to come in here and move everything in here like on a jump speed type of mission way before anything was even finished. So with that being said, the 2 top floors, or maybe even a few floors on the top, was never even finished. So now, though, that Ford has bought the building and revitalized it and brought it back to its glory, it's supposed to be a hotel that's going to be up there. But we're going to find out what's really going on. So as you first walking through the lobby, as you can see, is beautiful. From the structures on the wall to they got plants and stuff everywhere. Every brick, every piece of furniture, every inch of the floor is just so amazing. The chandeliers they have hanging, and just the beautiful color, the vibe, the feeling, just everything you get from a beautiful structure. It's just a beautiful structure. As you can see, certain places you walk in the hallways, it has like statues, or like what they call those, like little advertising stands, but it shows the history. You can actually read the history on each one of those stands. It's just so remarkable and it's so huge. Bigger than I actually thought it would be. I remember going in here when I was a kid, right before it closed, but I don't remember it being this beautiful. But of course, it wasn't finished, but it's actually beautiful. And then, as you can see, like, they put a lot of glass in there. It's a lot of glass and a lot of brick. So we inside Michigan Central Station, and it is just as beautiful as it really actually looks on the outside. It's nice, quiet. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice spot, man. You can take a tour any day of the week, but every day you can come in and just walk around and peep the scenery and look at things. You don't even have to make any purchases or nothing. You can just, you know, soak up the history, you feel me? And it's actually really nice in here. I just can't believe that they actually brought it back after all of these years. Like, it was even some superstars, some superstar things that happened here at Michigan Central Station. Like Eminem had used it for his beautiful video. The Transformers, one of the Transformers movies, used it as a backdrop or as a scene in Transformers. So it's some real superstar history here at Michigan Central Station. During World War One, during the beginning of World War One, more than 200 trains left Michigan Central Station a day, and the lines will reach from the boarding gates all the way to the entrance. And then during the 1940s, more than 4,000 passengers rode these trains each day, and more than 3,000 employees worked in the office towers at Michigan Central Station. So yes, it was a whole bunch of activity, a whole bunch of graceful activity going on right here in Midtown Detroit, which is really where Michigan Central Station actually sits, is really in the Southwest. There's also been some great presidential arrivals here at Michigan Central Station, like Herbert Hoover, Harry S. Truman, and Franklin D. Roosevelt. It's been great, just greatness coming through Michigan Central Station since the time it opened to the time of its closure and decline, if you will. So in 1971, Amtrak assumed operations of the railroad station, and in 1975 they reopened the main entrance. Followed by that, in 1978, they put a $1.25 million renovation to it, hoping that it'd pick up. Things never cracked off. 6 years later, the building was sold for some kind of transportation center project. It never jumped off, never got off the ground or whatever. And so come January the 6th, 1988, the very last Amtrak train pulled away from Michigan Central Station.